Fagins Henchmen, the cosmic phenomenon in the 1940s film that captured it. Naming the phenomenon. There are moments in science where researchers don't yet have the language for what they're observing. They see effects before causes, patterns before equations, and behavior before explanation. In fringe physics and early cosmological theory, one such pattern gained an informal name: Fagins Henchmen. Not as mythology, not as fiction, but as a descriptive label for a secondary enforcing phenomena, forces that appear to carry out a larger unseen cosmic process. Today we're going to examine what Fagin Henchmen refers to as a cosmic idea, how it is discussed in mid-20th century thought, and a little-known 1940s film material that attempted to visualize it. What Fagins Henchmen means in cosmic terms. In this context, Fagin does not mean a character. It refers to a primary organizing force, a dominant field, driver, or intelligence that does not interact directly. Fagins Henchmen refers to secondary effects, enforcement mechanisms, reactive forces that manifest because larger systems exist. Think of radiation produced by a core event, plasma reactions following electrical stress, gravitational consequences rather than gravity itself. They are not the source. Why early scientists used personified language. In the early 20th century, especially before computer modeling, scientists frequently used a metaphor to describe invisible behavior. Terms like agents, messengers, enforcers, and carriers. Fagins Henchmen emerged in the same spirit, a shorthand for observable but indirect cosmic reactions. The idea was simple. If the universe has organizing forces, it must also have mechanisms that enforce their outcomes. The 1940s film material. During the 1940s, several educational and research films were produced for universities, military research, and industrial laboratories. One such non-theatrical film, often referenced in discussions as Fagins Henchmen, focused on cosmic radiation, plasma discharge behavior, secondary energetic reactions following high-energy events. The film did not use the term explicitly on screen, but later commentators and researchers applied the label Fagins Henchmen retroactively to describe what the footage shows: reactive phenomena behaving as if they are carrying out instructions. The film circulated in academic circles, research libraries, military archives, but not in public cinemas. What the film actually showed. The film emphasized chain reactions, delayed responses, secondary activations after an initiating event. Viewers noticed something very unsettling. The reactions appeared organized, not random, not intelligent, but obedient to structure. This is where the metaphor stuck. Not masters, not creators, but henchmen of a larger, invisible system. Why this idea never went mainstream. Post-war science moved towards reductionism, formalized mathematics, sanitized language. Anything that sounded personified, philosophical, metaphysical was stripped away. The phenomena remained, the language disappeared, but the observations never stopped. Why people still talk about it. Today, the idea survives because the question still exists. Why do secondary cosmic effects behave with such consistency? Why does enforcement appear built into nature? You don't need to believe in intent, only structure. And structure always produces consequences. So, that's Fagins Henchmen. Not villains, not myths, but a name given to the universe's way of saying actions have follow through. And with that said, does anyone want to join my new gang? We're called Fagins Henchmen. There's no jackets, dues, just consequences. Just a quick thought here at the end. As I was recording this script, it dawned on me that possibly Fagins Henchmen could be direct results of the Kordylewski clouds. So I believe I'm going to dig deeper into this and see if they tie into each other. Please leave Any ideas in the comments and what your thoughts are about this? Have a great day.